Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today, I'm going to do part 132 to my Let's Mostly Play of EvoPop that's on my iPad. Now guys, before this video actually does get started, I do need to go ahead and let you know something very, very important that could depend on when the next episode actually happens. Now, first off, I got something to explain to you guys, but what I want you guys to do is look up at the clock on the screen. As you can see, it is 3:10 in the morning right now, and today's date is Friday, April 30th. Okay, I had that wrong, sorry about that. Anyway, Friday, April 30th, 2021. Basically guys, if the interrupter doesn't miss out on it, she actually has to go to school, at least for today. So, there will be alarms going off, but it won't be till 7 o'clock. So I want to stop this episode before it reaches 7 o'clock. I'm probably going to stop around 5:30 or 6. So yeah. But along with that guys, this is a very, very important episode that could determine where the series continues or where the series gets delayed for a few weeks to a few months, or even where the series could come to an end or not. Because in the last few videos guys, I have not been having not that much fun with any games I've been playing. I've been having a little bit of fun with EvoPop, but even it's getting kind of dull now because they haven't updated the game in a while. And I ain't getting any new artifacts, especially ones I've been looking forward to getting, like the merging one. So, we're not really getting anywhere in the game. It's just mainly trying to go through the things we need to get done. As I mentioned in the last episode, guys, this episode will only focus on several different games. We're going to go back to our old routine. The only games that have an opportunity to really appear this episode is EvoPop, Soul.io/Soul.io 3D, and Monsters with Attitude. Monsters with Attitude is the only other game that's new that could appear on this series again. And while that might not be a bad thing, you gotta realize something guys. This series is getting worse and worse and worse. And the even worse part about this is, like I said, in this series, we're gonna be in double screwed. We're gonna be in double trouble. Think of Team Rocket. But yeah, we are gonna be in very much trouble if this series actually comes to an end. Because without Pokemon, I have nothing else. Which means there'll be no videos from me probably for months on end, unless I decide to do Candy Crush, or decide to go upstairs and play Pokemon or some other game. And like I said, the chance of that happening is very, very low unless I can get back into Pokemon. It seems like when I had Pokemon, I was actually able to play other games without any fail. I love my Pokemon to death, and I still care for them. I still really do care for the Pokemon I have. But what am I supposed to do right now? Do you guys want me going back to a Pokemon, or going back to a game where I have some of my favorite Pokemon like Feraligatr or Haxorus, and then my brain sit there and make fun of them the entire time? In that case, I wouldn't have any fun at all. You guys wouldn't have any fun, I wouldn't have any fun. And that would just, all in all, make the video worse. In order for me to come back to a Pokemon video, I'm going to have to get my brain to clear up. But, like, as it stands right now, there's only, like, probably a 0.1% chance of that happening. Actually, no, there's probably, like, there's probably just mainly a 1% chance of that happening. I'm not joking around here, guys. It is so hard to do anything with my Pokemon nowadays. I can have the guts to tell Feraligatr that I love him like I used to, but when my brain's not feeling that love, do you think I feel happy? I want to be able to tell Pokemon something like I love them, like for Alligator and Hatchers, and then actually really mean it for what I feel. And like I said, deep down in my heart, I still do really, really care about them. But can I show that love? No, because every time I try to, my brain tries to make fun of them. Like, do you guys see my point here? And like the Pokemon thing really kind of contributes to this too, because of the fact that without Pokemon, I can't take a break off this series. I've been saying I need to take one, but honestly, I need to do something for videos. Whether that means I have to do Candy Crush. If I need to, I'll start doing Candy Crush for a while. I did talk about doing projects of them games, but not even starting on one yet. I may start doing one. If this episode does not work out, the next video might really be the first Candy Crush game. Or the first Candy Crush video in general. So, I don't know though, we had to see. That's kind of what this episode's based off of. If I have a lot of fun with EvoPop, Soda.io and Soda.io 3D, and other games like that, next video will go back to the series, but hopefully I'll have a lot more fun. If the series goes downhill anymore though, it's all to be a big old hiatus from the next episode. And I hate to say that. In some way you guys may think I need to end this series, but as I just mentioned a while ago, I end this series, there'll be no videos from me, and my channel will be basically considered dead, because there's nothing I can do. I don't feel like going up there and playing games unless it's Pokemon. If I can get back into Pokemon, I can play other games like Family Feud, Wii Party U, and stuff like that. This series, if it falls apart, there's nothing I can do but Candy Crush. And if Candy Crush don't work out, then there's quite literally nothing I can do. And the whole stuff has to be stopped. I can't do anything about it. That's why I know to you guys it may seem ridiculous that I'm still trying to do this series, like even though it's kind of going downhill. But you guys don't understand. About part 127, 126, and 125, this series is going in a pattern to where there was videos where I was bored and not having as much fun. But the videos where I was having fun, I was having so much fun that the videos would end up being over 8 hours long. Do you see my point here? I want this series to work out. And I know it can, but I've got to figure out some different methods on how I can get this series to work out in my favor. If that means I need to take a long break off the series, whether that means I have to end the series for a little while and then take that break, and then when I feel like I'm ready, come back to it, or whether I need to think of some other series to do. Like I mentioned, guys, the only other series I can think of is Dino Bash and Candy Crush. I haven't done Dino Bash except for I did Dino Bash a month, 2 or 3 months ago. Other than that, though, I haven't really done Dino Bash at all. I want to go ahead and get through more of the levels, but at the same time, I've actually grown a pretty good connection to the dinosaurs in that game, and so when one of them faints, like the T-Rex Jr., I end up feeling very bad for him. And it's the same thing in Dragon Titans Uprising with the Anvil. Not even just the Anvil, think of some of the other ones like the Snafflefang, one of my most favorite species of dragon in the entire game. I want to have a relationship with them. Yeah, I know they can't physically love you or anything, but if I could keep them from fainting or going down and then petting them and making them happy, that would make my day way better. Same thing with Pokemon, guys. That's why my goal for each episode of whatever Pokemon video I do is basically based on what I do with my Pokemon. Or it's based on how my Pokemon are doing. For example, a video of Pokemon Battle Revolution is really good especially Pharaoh Evo does not faint. As you guys know, I really care about Pharaoh Evo a lot, and one of my main goals for the episode is to keep him safe, but at the same time, give him a load of attention. That way he can have some good wins under his belt in that episode, but at the same time, hopefully he's alright too. That's why sometimes I sit there and delay a video for 5 or 10 minutes trying to debate what round I should put Pharaoh in, or whether I should put him in there at all. Because there are some dangerous rounds that could get Pharaoh in real danger, and I don't want to think about that. That was the problem with part 183 to my series, where I ended up about getting hurt. And because of that, combined with the fact that my brain wasn't acting right, or being right at the time, kind of caused me not to cheer him on and tell him how good he did on certain things. I didn't really get to cheer him on for one shot in a Rotom Venomoth for the first time. He may have, I don't know if he's ever one shot a Rotom at all. I know he's never one shot a Venomoth, so that's something to be really happy about. But I like to be happy for him no matter what happens, whether it's something he's done before or not. That's why even though I know 99% of the rock types he goes up against, he can one shot, I still cheer for him. Because I really do care for him, and I know he's doing his best. And the fact that he can one-shot a lot of Pokemon makes me super happy. Especially point I've never seen him one-shot before. Like that Venomoth. If we could have more rounds like that later on in the series, that would be perfect. But heck, who knows when the next episode will come up with that series. I don't know. I have a bad feeling that something's going to happen. I'm either going to get my relationship back with Pharaoh, but other Pokemon like Hatterus will suffer because of the fact that I may be able to get my relationship back with him, but not Hatterus, you know? And the opposite can also be said. If I get my relationship back with Hatterus, I'm really scared I'm going to not have a relationship with Pharaoh. And it hurts me because used to I could have a relationship with both of them without either of them kind of interfering with each other. The friendships were kind of side by side. Like in my head, used to, my brain just be clumped up with a whole bunch of Pokemon that I cared about. Like in my head, if you could actually like kind of keep a tally of how much Pokemon I had, there'd be me standing with Pokemon that I love standing behind me. Those Pokemon including Pokemon like Pharaoh, heck, all the Totodile line in general could be on that list. Charizard, Lugia, Hatterus, and all his line. Pokemon like that, and there's a lot more than that. The Garchomp line, but especially Garchomp, Palkia, Pokemon like that. They were all amazing to me. But I just wish I could have that good relationship with them again. If I could get them both back without ruining one of them, that would be perfect. But who knows if that's going to happen or not. And the same thing can be said for if I did Sword and Shield with the Hatterus. With my little baby Hatterus buddy. Well, I guess in this case, Axie. I think he's still Axie right now. But my little Axie buddy. I'm scared that I won't be able to get a relationship with him. Like, I feel like one of the Pokemon's going to suffer, whether it's Pharaoh or whether it's Hatterus. I feel like one of those Pokemon's going to end up suffering from not having a relationship with me. Or not having as much of a relationship with me. And that's another thing driving me away from trying to play Pokemon. Because I need to have my brain completely, like, back to normal before I can do anything. And it's just really hard to deal with stuff. I know when I lost interest, I know when I first lost interest in Pokemon, that's something I kept telling everybody. Do not blame me if I get angry for certain stuff, or get angry more easily from things happening. And my prediction was right. Ever since I lost interest in Pokemon, I've been losing my temper way more easily. It's gotten so bad to the point where I actually have to start taking stress medicine now. Because I lose my temper so easily. But Pokemon ain't there to kind of heal that back up. If I could go up there and be with my Pokemon and think, well, happy thoughts, probably wouldn't be such a big deal. But I could go up there and play Pokemon anytime I want to, as long as my grandmother wasn't up there like sleeping or whatever. But with my brain making fun of them, I don't want to go up there with my brain like that. And I could do the same thing, but not going up there and playing Pokemon. Yes, I can listen to my brain not play Pokemon, but at the same time, that's driving our relationship apart. And, like I said, guys, it's at the point where it's like, well, let's think about it this way. It's kind of like our relationship was being held on by a big thing of duct tape, where it's hanging on, but it's getting to the point where it's about to, you know, rip off and just break apart. And like I said, I don't blame that on my Pokemon or anything like that. I just wish that my brain would stop being so mean to my Pokemon. I really do care about them. If I could honestly jump inside a TV screen and, like, if he'd let me give Pharaoh a big hug, I would definitely do that. And the same thing for Axew too and all my other Pokemon. If I could jump inside the TV screen and give all my other Pokemon a big hug, trust me, I would do it. Because I really do care about them. But can I really show that relationship to them? Kind of. I can go up there and be with my Pokemon and say nice things about them, but it doesn't mean my brain's completely thinking the same thing. That's one of the reasons why it's so hard for me to cheer for my Pokemon, especially for Alligator and PBR, when he does a great job in battle. I want to cheer for him because I know he does a good job, but with my brain making fun of him all the time, what am I supposed to do? I want to actually sound like I mean what I say, and like I said, deep down I do. But my brain makes me feel like I don't. And I don't know what to do to fix it. I really do not. But, whatever. Anyway, guys, like I mentioned a while ago, we will be mainly focusing on several different games. I probably will, in the next episode, or around the next few episodes, actually start deleting that dinosaur game. I will reinstall it, but I do want to go back to the very beginning and kind of restart and get on a better track with that game. So I will try doing that at some point, but that probably won't be till like the next episode or two. I'll have to kind of figure that out. I will let you know, guys, that in this episode we will be spinning the wheel, but a lot of the sections that are on this wheel are kind of gone right now. I did black out the Hungry Dragon, Hungry Shark Wolf, and Hungry Shark Evolution games. Mainly because I want to kind of include Hungry Dragon in that, but I'm trying to earn the coins to be able to get that large Blaze Dragon. Like I said, I could do the other games, but this is going to be a shorter video anyway. Plus, like I said, I want to go back to the old way I used to do them and try to see if I can get back on track with that. I will try doing Dragon Titans Uprising, guys, but like I mentioned, I'll just be reading about the dragons, and that's really about it. I'll read about them, and that's about all I want to do. Eventually, when I get all my dragons ready to grow up or whatever, I will come back to that game and go ahead and grow up more dragons. I could do them one by one, but that's also screwing up my series more than helping it. That may be one of the reasons why the series is going downhill, other than the fact that that's been kind of repetitive. Who knows? But yeah, along with that, I did black out the Cube Pop Blast for this episode. I haven't been having as much fun with that game in the last few videos, so that game is blacked out. Pet and Evo I've done the same thing with. Oh, that's more because of the fact that, again, I'm trying to, mainly for this video, guys, I'm trying to go back to the old reliable. The only game that we haven't done on this series in a long time before has been Monsters with Attitude. The only 3 games we've got on here is Soda.io and Soda.io 3D, EvoPop, and Monsters with Attitude. Those are the only 3 sections that are not blacked out right now. And it'll be the only 3 games we have to worry about. So, yeah. Honestly, I will try to focus on 99% of this episode on EvoPop, and like I said, I will try adding some other games in eventually at one point. I just don't know when yet. Anyway, guys, let me go and get the camera turned around. I do have to stop this video around 5:30 to 6 o'clock, so we only got about 2.5 hours to actually do a video. So I'm going to go and get the camera turned around, and we'll go ahead and get started. Here we go, guys. I think that's good. Move it down a little bit. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good position. I'll check it whenever we actually do a game. right now, guys, we're going to go ahead and get ready to spin the wheel. Like I just said a while ago, the only games we have not blacked out right now are Monster Attitude, it's in this color, EvoPop, and Soda.io / Soda.io 3D. So yeah, I'm going to go and shuffle up the wheel, and we're going to go ahead and spin it and see which Evo we actually get, or not which Evo, which game we have to do first between EvoPop, Soda.io, or Monster Attitude. I am going to let you know Monster Attitude will be a thing in this video as well. I did open all the chests I did get. I actually did also go ahead and upgrade some of the stuff with my monsters. Although I don't think none of them were really that important except maybe for one. So yeah. Anyway guys, I ain't gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna try to focus on all three of these games at least a little bit in this episode, but we'll have to completely see what happens. Let's spin the wheel and see what game we have to start with between these three. For part 132, the game we have to start with is which one, Mr. Wheel? Hopefully something good. I probably should have actually slowed the wheel down a little bit, honestly. I probably should have actually kept it. Or I probably should have put it like on a medium spin, or even like a short spin, since there's only 3 games we can go for anyway. It can't run any the other ones with it being blacked out. Who knows though. Right now guys, I'm just trying to see what we can get out of this. I do need to go back to Pat and Evo, but I ain't really gonna worry about for this episode. If this episode works out, then we'll probably start adding all the games back, or at least most of the games back in the next video. Except for maybe Hungry Dragon and maybe the Q-Pop Blast too. Q-Pop Blast I haven't been having nearly as much fun with as I was the first few episodes we used it in. So I don't know about that one. But we'll see what we end up getting next. Alright Wheel, what game are we going to start with first? Is it going to be Monster with Attitude, EvoPop, or Soda.io / Soda.io 3D?
Monsters with Attitude.
It said that very weird, but okay. That's actually kind of good though, because of the fact that we don't really get to focus on it that much per episode. So it's actually a good thing we did that. However, the same thing can also be said for this session too. The only thing we can really do is try to fill up all the chest areas. And that's about it. All we can do is we're trying to fill up the chest spot areas. I don't know what we could do from there, really, unless we keep playing and maybe it gives us something else for playing. Who knows? But for this session, we actually have to turn the game upright, or turn the iPad upright. Let me also move the camera a little bit. Okay. Something's wrong here. I don't know if this needs to be moved back. Actually, I did kind of fix it. I'm going to move the computer up a little bit more now. That might have been too far. I think that's good. The main thing we need to see is just the screen itself. As long as you guys can see the screen, it doesn't really matter what position it's in. So yeah, I just gotta be able to see the screen. And you guys gotta be able to see the screen. If both of those are accomplished, then we can be good to go. Let me actually turn the brightness up just a tiny bit, not much, though we can actually see the screen a little bit better. So yeah, anyway guys, the wheel said we have to do Monster Attitude first. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to listen to what the wheel says. From there guys, I'll probably go ahead and do the first set of EvoPop. Like I mentioned a while ago guys, it probably won't be too many. I probably won't do too many sets for... I meant to say sets. Oh my gosh, it sounds too much like that stupid word. If you get your minds out of the gutter, guys. I'm trying to say the word S-E-T-S. S-E-T-S. Like first set, second set, third set. I still put the S at the end. Sets. Oh my gosh, it sounds too much like a freaking inappropriate word. Frick me. Whatever. What's up with this free chest spot? I totally forgot about those, actually, so let's go and see what we get out of it. We get 307 coins. Like I mentioned, guys, I did go and use a lot of these coins to actually go and upgrade my monsters. That's one of the reasons I don't have many. I did get some coins from the chest box, but I used those to upgrade the skills that the monsters have, and also the monsters themselves if I had to do that. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go and see what else we get. We get upgrade points for the extra energy skill. We get a pulse magnet upgrade thing. And some upgrade points for you. I should have upgraded you, honestly. But I don't like him as much as I do the other dude. Let's see if we have enough to actually go ahead and get him leveled up. Now, of all the monsters, he definitely is the smallest one. So let's... Yeah, we do... Oh, no, we're short by 6. Wow, okay. We are short by 6 coins, so I don't even have enough to do it. Although if I win coins from the next battle, I will have enough to do it. So I will actually go ahead and do a battle. But I'm not going to... I'm going to do it with a monster I actually do like. Somebody like you, or you. Those are probably my 3 favorites out of the ones I've gotten. I've actually enjoyed using him a lot, so let's actually go ahead and start with him, I'm guessing, for this match. We'll do him at least once today, and we'll also... I think Mad Max right here was one of them I actually did upgrade. So, yeah. I think he was one of them. This guy starts a little bit smaller, so we will go and start... Actually, let's do the smaller one first. Let's go and do you. He starts bigger than I think that one dude we haven't upgraded yet, but... Still, he's one of the smaller ones. We're going to Woodland Parks in 3, 2, 1. Let's play. I already hit somebody. Perfect. Perfect. As Crocodile would say. A little baby boy Crocodile. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep on pounding on these stupid fences. I'm in 4th place. I really need to start hitting trees. A lot more trees. Everybody must be grouped up together because we're at the leaderboard. I'm like near where everybody else is. Well, I was, and then okay, I gotta start catching up. Come on, game. I really need something. Give me a bunch of trees or something, or somebody I can hit. I think that dude over there fixed the bill. Yep. And it put me up in 1st. Thank you. Get fricked, Sherlock. Take that. Alright, now give me this. Give me this. Thank you. Ooh, temporary growth. I love the growth thing. And now I got a free chest available in this game, too. I'll be getting that once we go to EvoPop. Which, like I said, guys, will be after this game, after we get all the chests. Speed boost. I'm in 2nd place. Still could be doing better. Whoa, oh, frick, that took away a lot. Are you kidding me right now? No, get frick, idiot. That thing seems to catch me up a lot whenever I am behind, but I'm still in 3rd. I'll avoid that. Ooh, a lot of stuff around here. Got a speed. Oh, here we go. Come here, jerk. Okay, you're a lot faster, it seems. Get back here. Oh, here we go. That's what I need to do. Move! There's a big dude right there! Move! Okay, I'm in 2nd. Just do not get hit. There we go. Oh yes, I'm hitting all these idiots. I'm in 1st. Now 8 seconds left. Yes! I might actually win this with the last 10 seconds. I think I won. I did not. Did I just win? I think. I actually did win. Just barely. That dude was so close to me. I didn't get first place until the last 10 seconds. The fact that I actually caught up was amazing. And it gives our first chest bot, the universe chest bot. That takes 12 hours. Wow, okay. Must be a lot of great stuff in that for it to cost that much. But now we can actually go ahead and grow him up. Maybe even have nothing to do with ability. Actually, no, we won't have anything to do with it. We'll see. Let's go and upgrade him first. Can I upgrade this? No, I cannot. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and get more chests. You know what? This time I'll start playing as... Did I? Yeah, you start a little bit bigger too. I want to do you first. Alrighty, let's go into Pumpkin County. I'm counting on you, pumpkins. Shut up. That was a horrible joke. You suck at jokes. How about you shut up? Okay, anyway. Let's try to... I'm in second. That takes so long to actually do. I was in second, I think, up until that. Need to start going for all the trees. Oh, this could be an issue if I don't get a little bit bigger or find some kind of power that can help me. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm not doing so hot. This sucks. Oh crap. No! How did I avoid that? Holy crap, I don't know how I avoided that, but I did. That was lucky. And I get a temporary size boost. And there's a shield. Probably should have used that, but look, I didn't get hit by it. Nope. Oh man, I'm not doing so hot. I'm still in 5th place. I don't know what the point of this thing is. I never understood the point. Come on, man. I still have a minute left. Or around a minute. I haven't quite hit the final countdown yet. Okay. Come on. Move! Take them building out of my freaking way! I'm in 3rd somehow, despite that building getting in my way and me getting hit. Second place. No, you're not. Probably should use my perk. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm in 1st again, although I still at 25 seconds, so I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. And screw myself. Come here, jerk. You deserve to get shrank. Or, oh crap, I'm not gonna risk that because I know who'll go after me. 10 seconds, come on, 8, 7, 6, stay in 1st, stay in 1st, 3, 2, 1. I got 1st. That was a close match. I was not doing good most of that match up until the end. Alright, well, works for me. 150 more coins. We're almost being promoted to another league, and we're almost about to get the mighty chest box. Okay, we can open that. Should I? Let's go and open this one now. It means that it gives extra chance with this game.
Hey there. Have you ever wanted to make an app or website? Download Zappy Code and I'll teach you step by step how to create your app or website so that you can share it with the world.
Can you go away?
Download the app and let's start building.
How about no? Well, this would be pretty cool in some way. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go see what we got out of this chest. We get 187 coins. Get upgrade points for the split shield. And then we get upgrade points for you. We almost can level you up again to level 4. We could have got double that. That would have definitely done it. Oh well. Well, let's go and play as Mad Mags now, too. He's basically just like the other dude that I played, except maybe a little bit cooler looking. Although he's also really freaks me out. I think he's the one that has that stinking fly that freaks me out with the sound. We'll see that. Let's go and play. Alrighty, jerk faces. How would you like me to kick y'all's butts to the moon and back? I say it, but a lot of the time I'm always kind of screwed. No! Leave me alone! I'm all that I was actually doing good up until that stupid. Oh, frick you! Man, that's bullcrap. Give me some good stuff. Dynamite. Here we go. I'm back in third. Still not really caught up that much. I'm not going after you. That one dude was bigger. Would have been very scary if I went after him. I will dig on the ground now. Oh, good thing I did, because that thing was coming after me. I wonder if I actually hit this stuff with this. Maybe, I don't know if I actually... What the frick was that? I mean, that was bullcrap. No, frick you. Ooh, 10. I love this boost, actually, because it gives you a lot of energy. This guy should catch you if you get a lot of this. I'm in second place. No, I wasn't gonna risk that jump. Not happening, frick wide. I will go after this now, though. Okay. Not in first, but I'm doing a good job. Perfect. No, I wasn't. I'm still in second, but barely. Are you freaking kidding me? That was bullcrap. Oh man. Can I at least stay second? One dude's way ahead. If I at least stay second, I'll be happy. I'm already second. Even third, I don't mind about being. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I didn't get first that time, but I did get second. I'm happy with that. Alright. We can almost get that mighty chest spot. I think 2 or 3 more of those battles and we'll get into the mighty chest spot. Alrighty. We got one more spot to use up. Let's make the most of it. You know what? Let's play as this new dude. I'm not as big of a fan with him as I was the other one, but we'll all deal with it. We're going to Woodwind Parks again. I think that's a popular location already, weirdly enough. Let's play 1. Dang, you're fast. I feel like you're faster than every monster I play as. I don't know why. It seems a little bit faster. I don't know why it seems like that to me, though. I'm in first right now. Let's just hope I don't get tricked by somebody. Ooh. Temporary size boost. Get frick, idiot. Take that. Now, let's hit this Ferris wheel. If it's doing anything, it's not doing much. There we go. Okay. I'm in first place still. I didn't realize I even had a power up. I keep getting the speed one. Hit that jerk. Perfect. Alright, let's grab these little idiots. There we go. So yeah, 55 seconds left or so. I think I avoided that somehow. Dude, too many bombs going off. I somehow survived all of them though. Okay, 20 seconds left and I have 4,000 points. Ten seconds remaining. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Perfect. I don't know if that was enough to get the mighty chest box, but it could be. Oh no, we need at least 5,000. I think we only got 2,000 or 3,000. 3,000 might have been the most we got. Oh no. No, 4,000. We actually got it. Oh, we did get 5,000. I guess we had way less than that. Okay, well, the mighty chest box mine. And we can open up the 6-hour chest bot right now, too. So we can have to do one more round. Let's see what's in this thing first. 1,443 coins. 4 crystals or rubies. This. There we go. Got lucky. I'm gonna get the points for this guy. I'm gonna get double them. I'm not getting double them because of the fact that I don't really like the other dude we got anyway. I like the dude I played as was the two kind of doggish looking ones. I actually like them, the rest I'm not really a big fan of. Alrighty. And we can actually go ahead and open up this one too.
It's versus it's. Just pretend the apostrophe is a little mini I. If what you're trying to say is it is, then use it's, and if it is doesn't work, that means it's possessive and you should use it's. For example, when talking about my shirt, it's green, it is green. And its fabric is fuzzy. No apostrophes needed here because we wouldn't say it is fabric is fuzzy. Need help with everyday grammar fixes like this? Download the Grammarly keyboard in the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and let that digital writing assistant work its magic. It's amazing.
Really? So we just got like a little mini lesson, but at least we got this 6-hour chest bot from doing it. We're gonna get 400 more coins, 6 more extra energy, 6 more of these split shields, and then 1 of these of this dude. No lucky bonus for that one, but we can go ahead and upgrade this guy. We have enough to do it too, which I'm gonna go ahead and do. Perfect. Ow, even make the next level, so my house is gonna start bigger anyway. Cool. Alrighty. We can do at least one more battle, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play as this dude again, since everybody starts bigger. Let's see. It ain't much bigger. We see by the size count down there. They were at 220. Now they're at 235. At least this guy is. So yeah, he's not much bigger. That's fine though. Well, let's go into our next battle against in the Pumpkin County area. In 3, 2, 1. Let's fight. Alrighty. I need to go after a lot of these trees so I don't end up screwing myself. Come on, game. I need these trees. Ooh, there's a dude that splits. That has a lot of stuff. There we go. Hitting these other people actually gets you pretty big. Or actually can actually get you a lot of stuff. Oh, crap. Oh, now I'm being chased again. I am more. I was doing good until somebody decided to be a butthole and hit me. Wait, give me this. Still in forwards, that's not good. Ah, frick! Oh, come on! Well, if I was doing good, that one went down the drain. Man, bull freaking crap. Still got a minute left, though. We can still do this. We pulled through battle before. Everything's dynamite. Quite literally. Third, second. Oh crap, the thing is that didn't hit me. Okay, I might get second place if I don't get hit by somebody. If I don't get hit by somebody, I should be able to get first. There we go. I got second. I ain't complaining about those odds. That's pretty good. Second place ain't bad. Alrighty. Perfect. Did we get to the minor league? Or get to the next league? No, we did not. We didn't do too bad, though. That was not bad. Although we cannot open up one of these chest spots with a video. I wonder if we open up one of them with a... No. But I said we probably could open one of them with rubies, but never mind. No, we can't. That's fine with me, though. Let's see what powers we can upgrade. Can I upgrade yours? Nope. Can I upgrade yours? Nope. Upgrade yours. Upgrade this one. Yeah, we upgrade this one. Perfect. Is that all we can upgrade? Maybe yours? Yeah, we can upgrade yours. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Well, that's all I can really do until these chests open up. I am letting you know, guys, I've also been working on that dragon summoning game, and I did get some pretty cool new dragons. However, they're still not that easy to actually evolve. I have been trying to evolve some dragons, but I haven't been trying to do it to the point where they change forms. I've been just trying to do it to where we can kind of get closer to that change form so we can see them get bigger and bigger. Oh, there's only really 1 or 2 dragons that I like the form of for their evolution. The rest of them don't look that different, which kind of annoys me, but whatever. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to do like I said a while ago. We're going to go ahead and do EvoPop, our first set. If things work out the way if things work out like it's been working out with EvoPop, we shouldn't have too many bad rounds. It seems like in the last few videos we've been having a lot of good ones. There's been a few bad rounds here and there, but we've been getting a lot of Evos that I would really like to use, and it has worked out for us in a lot of ways. What isn't working out, though, is the fact that this cord's also getting in my way. That could be an issue. Let me fix that cord. Here we go. That works out. I think just moving this over a little bit more will work. Moving this a tiny bit, moving it down. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, guys. We're gonna do the first set of EvoPop. Since we didn't get either of them two first, we got Monster Latitude. We're gonna go ahead and do the Evo Wheel. However, guys, just like I usually do, we will shuffle up the wheel. However, I am going to also go and pull up the game first. I will let you know that I haven't used that scoring sheet in a long time, and I do kind of want to go back to it. However, it just gets kind of annoying having to write down all the Evos all over again. It does get kind of dull. So I'm sorry for not going back to the scoring sheet, but maybe things will work out sooner rather than later for it. That actually may work if I just move it back a little bit, move it over to the left. There we go. I think that actually looks pretty good there. Hurry up, ad. Still like 3 seconds before the X shows up. Here we go. You gonna give me any new artifacts? Ooh, that's promising. We did get these magic stones. Dang it, we got the magic stones, but nothing else really. We can't upgrade anything with that little bit. I don't know if you guys actually know this, but I actually did get to go ahead and I think I told you this in the last video, but I did actually go ahead and upgrade this one right here. And now we actually start with 3 mana points. The Evo can actually start with 3 mana points, which is pretty cool. That really only helps the Ice Dude and the Smog guy, I think, as well. That's really the only ones that helps. The rest of them, like the Pharaoh Dude, no, it doesn't help at all, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Most of the time, guys, I will actually go towards the moon stage again. I'm going to go for the snow stage starting more often sometime. However, guys, I do want to get to the point where I get a lot of my favorite Evos up above that cloud. So Evos like the Hover, Pharaoh, Spike. We've gotten the Spike guy there before, so he ain't as big of a priority anymore. I'm trying to get like the Hover, Pharaoh guy there. Maybe somebody like the original and stuff like that. I would say the Virus guy and everything like that too, but honestly, the Virus guy already gets twice as big, and the same thing for the Poison Dude. That's why I don't find him as big of a priority. Anyway though, guys, I'm going to go and shuffle up the wheel, and we're going to go and see what we get. I did see the Pudding guy pretty close to one of my options. However, I do not know where the other option is. The wheel's still going too fast for me to actually prove that, or see where it is, because, like I said, I just started spinning it. Anyway, guys, this is the first set, and this is round 1 of the first set. We've only got about 2 hours left at most to do this, so let's make the most of it and hope things work out. Anyway, guys, the wheel is starting to slow down, and the Evo we have to use for set 1, round 1, is which one, wheel? It looks like it's either going to be the Ice Evo or the Poisonous Evo. It might be the Poisonous Evo right off the bat, or it could be Ice. Either one I'm fine with.
Ice.
Speaking of Evos that work well with that artifact I upgrade, this is actually one of those guys. As you saw yesterday, I can instantly grow him or instantly start splitting him once. If I don't want to waste too much time doing that, I can, which is pretty cool. We definitely wouldn't be able to do this guy on this stage anyway, on the snow stage. It's hard to see him. We can do him on here though, because we can actually see him there. Here's the ice dude. We're gonna make the most of the first set and hope that things work out. Let me see if you can see that on the camera. Let me get the brightness down just a tiny bit more. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I've got the ice dude selected. Let's play against a glutton and a spike. Neither of them are that bad, but they could be dangerous. If I wasn't so slippy slidey, this actually wouldn't be a bad spot. Oh, there's not a single cloud here. Oh, that dude is giant. Alright, you idiot. Thanks for freezing me. Now, can you unfreeze? Thank you. Stop making us levitate. Who in the world is causing that? There we go. Really? Get out of here. There we go, there's only 6 spike dudes left. And they're all in that area. I think we're about to win. Yep, there we go. It'd been a lot better if I could have grown these Evos a little bit more, but that was still a really cool round. Let's hope that each round keeps going like that. That was really cool. Now let's spin the wheel again and see what Evo we get from here. The Ice Evo was a really good Evo to actually get. He does actually benefit from that early bird thing, as I mentioned a while ago, which is pretty good whenever you think about it. It really is really well. I think the one problem I do have with the games is it's getting a little bit too repetitive. That's the one thing I definitely do hate about this. It's getting way too repetitive for me. I love the game a lot, but when you're not getting any new artifacts or any like, and not even the things to upgrade them, like I didn't get enough points to be able to upgrade like that Evo bank one that can make my Evos get possibly bigger. So I ain't getting like the merging power. I ain't getting any of them good ones yet. There's still some of the best ones that's still on there that I haven't got yet. But we'll end up seeing what happens. We'll get to them eventually. It might just take a very, very long time. Anyway, guys, for round 2 of set 1, we get the Smog Evo. Which, ain't that another one of these that benefit? Ain't that the other Evo that benefits from this? No, it's not. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, he could benefit from it, but he doesn't have a slot for it. Right. If I wanted to give him that, I'd have to get rid of the Evo Bank one. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the same thing we always do. Well, sometimes we use the small guy. I've had a lot of fun with them. Let's just hope that keeps up. There is a cheating ghost dude, which could be a pain in the neck. is getting better. Oh, really? Down here of all places? That's the worst spot. Why didn't all of y'all fall down here? Perfect. Nope. Now none of your bigger Evos are gonna be able to get. Oh no, you don't. I'm not giving up that easily, you piece of crap. You think I'm done? Look at all these other beavers I got. Perfect. Let's get some of the Evos over here so that way we don't lose to that stupid ghost idiot. Here we go. Yes. Alright. So now what I could do is actually fool around, I'm guessing. As long as we... Oh wait, okay, no. I think all the Evos are down there. I will actually start growing up some of these smaller Evos now. We only have 30 seconds left, but that's still well worth the try. Perfect. Now some of the smaller Evos will now become the biggest. Perfect. I think we should win this. I don't think there's no way we can lose. As long as none of these idiots are cheating, that is. Nope, we got it. Yes! Seriously, Will, keep giving me rounds like that. That is amazing. Well, I will give you a little stats report on how this video went whenever the video is actually over, guys. I will give you a little stats report on that. However, I'm not going to do it right now. I wanted to wait till wind the wheel reset. Wheel, stop resetting. You know what? Frick it. I'm going to leave it alone. Let's just go ahead and do something we always do and spin. As long as it's shuffled up, I really do not care. Okay, Wheel. So, what do you got for me? Hopefully something good. Hopefully a good Evo. Something that I actually really like to use. We've had some pretty good rounds so far. So far we've gotten the Ice Dude, the Smog guy. I think that's actually it, because I think it's only been 2 rounds. We've actually gotten some really good rounds so far. The Smog guy was really cool to use. So was the Ice Dude. I think if the Ice Dude, I think if I just could make the Ice Dude a little bit bigger, it would have been a lot better. But fine, whatever. Anyway, guys, we're on to round 3, I believe, of set 1. Let's try to make the most of it and hopefully get something that I can actually win with. Like maybe the Virus Evo or something. Camo, Pharaoh, Glutton. There's my choice right there. My choice for the round anyway. I don't see my choice for the set yet. I think we're about to pass it right now, aren't we? Oh, yep, there it is. It's up there. We may actually land on that. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna land the pudding guy, aren't we? No, it's either the pudding guy or the balloon Evo. Yep, it's definitely stopping on one of the two, whether it's balloon or pudding. It's balloon. I don't mind using the balloon dude, but he's a little bit hard to use. Actually, he's pretty hard to use as it is.
Balloon.
Alrighty. He'll actually be one I'll actually go ahead and do in front of the, I'll go ahead and do him on the snow stage. We could try getting him under that cloud, but there's really no point in trying to, because he'll probably just float around and screw everything up. Anyway, I know a lot of the Evos can do that, but we have to split in order to do anything with the balloon dude, so it's actually better we do him on the snow stage. And yeah, this is only round 3. We still got 2 more rounds after this. Let's go ahead and play and see if we can continue getting the balloon dude higher. Good, we don't have a merging virus, but the virus dude does have the frickin' meteor thing. We're in the lead, too. We're definitely winning. Come on, man. Yes! Right before the meteor showed up. Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad I actually did that. I was actually planning on waiting until... trying to get to that last little bit of that cloud up there, but I am really glad I decided not to, because that would have caused me to lose the game, probably. We're slowly getting trophies back for this dude, which is honestly shocking to say. I didn't really expect to actually do good ever with this dude, but would you look at us, we're actually doing good. Alrighty guys, so far all the rounds have been good. We've gotten the ice dude, we've gotten the small deal, we even got the balloon dude that worked out really well for us. So, we're moving on to round 4. Let's hope that whatever we get out of this one works really well. We did end up avoiding the pudding dude. Actually, the last few times we've gotten the pudding dude, I haven't been having that map runs with it, I really haven't. I've actually really enjoyed playing as him last few times. I would actually like to go into the cloud stage and do some more rounds with Evos on there other than just the button guy. But at the same time, I just like getting the clouds. I don't know why I like the clouds so much, but I do. If we get the pudding guy, I may go on the flower stage a lot more because of the fact that, well, I'm actually decently good with him there. I'm not the best on every other location. But yeah, anyway guys, let's go and, for round 4, the Evo we've got to use is which one, Mr. Wheel? I know I said that really early, but the war is getting close to a stop right now. It's really about to stop right now. And we're already in the bad territory again. We're not in bad territory, but again, it's definitely not the best territory. It looked like for a minute we were going to get the balloon guy again, but now we're passing him. It's either going to be Pharaoh or Glutton. Yep, it's going to be Glutton or Pharaoh. Which one does the wheel want us to go with? Okay, I like the Glutton Evo. I like him. Wheel? Thank you. Okay, we ended up getting another one of my favorite Evos. We get the Glutton dude. We're gonna play as him, but let's actually play him on the flower stage. We haven't done it in a little while, so let's actually play as him on the flower stage this time. Here we go. Against a Pharaoh dude and an Ice dude. Neither of them can merge, but unless that Pharaoh dude is gonna be stupid. Oh, this actually could be bad depending on what this dude does. Okay, no. Here we go. Are you going to continuously get bigger? Or are you going to sit there and magnet people? Idiot. There's some Evos up there now, so if I can get the clouds, we know what we're going for. Can't get to that cloud, but we can still get over to this one. We get 2 Evos ready for me to actually do something with. Yes! That's exactly what I want to do. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to grow this dude on the left right here. Look at how big you can make an Evo just with this. That's probably bigger than what a cloud could make him. Look at the size compared to what the other dude was next to him. And that's comparing to, like... That's comparing... Him and this other dude were, like, the same size a few minutes ago. And now they're bigger. I'm kind of curious if I can actually get that dude up to that size now. I wish he'd stay on the platform. We still have a minute left. Should we actually try that? Let's do it. Heck yeah. We're getting there. Look how big he got. Oh crap, and look, we had Evos in here. I almost like the big dude. You know what I want to do? Frick it, they want to be annoying? I'll show them frickin' annoying. If I can get some Evos down there, that'd be perfect. Here we go. Yep. Alright, yep, here comes sudden death. Let's make sure we got some good Evos. I think, there we go. And we got it. Perfect. This is why I like doing this stage with this dude. Really, really good. And what's more, guys, we still have 1 life left. So, for, well, we're getting another life in a minute, so we've actually got 2 more rounds left. So, well, this will continue a little bit longer. We're on to round number 5. All of the rounds we've gotten picked so far has been amazing. We've gotten, let's see, the Ice Dude, Smog, Ice, Smog, Balloon, Glutton, and I've already forgot the other one. There was one, oh wait, no. One, Ice, Balloon, Glutton, Smog. Okay, no. Never mind, I wasn't off. That's actually all of them. I thought we had one more, but no. This will be our next one. Or this will be our 5th one right here. Whatever one it decides to pick. I don't know it choosing either of any of the Evos on here. But remember, guys, that Pudding guy is really hard to play as. I ain't gonna hate on him as much as I used to, because I actually have won a few matches with him. But plus, I've actually gotten to have some fun with him too, which I never thought I'd actually say. He was one of the more annoying ones to try to get to its master rank, and to lose most of that with these kind of stuff is not good. That's where most of the loss in the Balloon Dude came from. I just now got the Bronze Conqueror rank with him, only 2-3 videos ago. It wasn't that long ago when I got that. Anyway, Wheel, for our 5th round, we still gotta do one more after this. Which Evo should I use? It looks like it's gonna be one of my most favorite Evos. Dang it, didn't say it. Is that where it's gonna stop?
Virus.
It is. Again, another one of the best Evos in the game, in my opinion. This is one of the easiest Evos to win with if you're not against some annoying idiot like the Ghost Omnivores. If you're not against them, you have a pretty easy way of winning, which is amazing. I will actually go ahead and do this one on the snow stage. If we get above that cloud, I will go ahead and make the most of it. I'm glad I actually did that. Or I'm glad that we'll actually show. Okay. Perfect, and then just do this. Yes! That was one of the easiest rounds. All I had to do was split once, make my Evos a decent size, and then start splitting them really quickly. Once that Pharaoh dude somehow went down, but I got all the virus dudes as well, I ended up winning. See, the virus dude, if you know how to use him correctly, is so broken. This dude was probably one of the Evos you could never actually beat if you tried to get big in the old game. It wasn't until more recently when they add the artifacts that you can actually start beating this dude a little bit more. That whenever they add the fact that you could make the poison guy grow twice as big too. If they didn't add either of those two things, there'd be no way we'd ever be able to beat this dude. But yeah. Anyway, guys, we got one more round left. So our final round in the first set, we're going on to round 6. Hopefully, we'll have some good luck with it. So far, out of all the Evos we've gotten in the first set, we've gotten Ice, Glutton, Smog, Balloon, and Virus. And we still get one more choice, or one more round. I just say choice unless it lets me choose. Which, by the way, it probably won't. Even if it does, I really don't know what Evo to go for, because we've already used the Glutton dude, we've used the Virus dude, we've used the Ice dude, we've used the Smog Evo. So my only really options that if I want to be different is Camo, Pharaoh, Hover, and Poison maybe. I mean, that's 4 options, but in some way, I could also pick the original Evo. I know I've done that several times now. I won't worry about it right now, though. Unless the wheel gives me the option to choose, I'm not going to be allowed to. And it looks like for now, the wheel is making us play as a certain Evo. The Evo we're going to be playing as is
Pharaoh.
the Pharaoh Evo. Can't complain about it, though. One of my most favorite Evos in the game as well. Because this dude does my favorite strat. He just gave me all my lives back again. I could actually do all the way up to round 11 if I really wanted to. Although, well, that actually might not be a bad idea to do, because I don't have any other games I can really do at the moment. Like I mentioned, guys, this whole episode is mainly going to be of Monsters with Attitude, which we've already done, this game, and then, Soda Io, so I Soda Io 3D if I really feel like it. Alrighty though, we get the Pharaoh Evo. One of my most favorite Evos, one of my most favorite Evos in the entire game. Again, because it has my favorite strategy, a growing giant. Okay, good, that Ghost Dude is not cheating or has no Omnivorous. We are good in that regard, which is good. Oh no! Oh, this could be bad. Oh, ruin it. Alright, which one of you idiots froze my thing? Okay, well, at least I'm starting to do this. Perfect. Oh, we got bigger than that one. No, I need to get this in order to win. Okay, look what that dude cannot grow. So as long as we can get bigger than these idiots, we still should be fine. Come on, freeze. Yes. Perfect. And now, magnet these dudes. Oh, there we go. Yes. Get fricked, idiot. Okay. It's man with a ghost dude left. If we can get rid of him, we should be good. Oh, if you forward the stage and get most of your Evos killed, I will laugh so hard. There's still... Is it ever going to end? What the frick is your... Oh, that was total payback, you freaking idiot. That's exactly what you get. That's exactly what the ghost dude does to me all the time. He deserves every bit of what he just got there. That's what that ghost dude does to me all the time when he has that omnivorous thing. So that was just basically karma on his end. Awesome. What the frick was that sound you just made? Shut up, I'm in the middle of a video. Guys, now the big question is, should I continue and do 4 more rounds, or should I go ahead and move on? Well, we've only got one more game we could do right now anyway, really. But still, should I go and move on, or should I go and do the next 4 rounds? You know what, let's make this set, the first set, an extra long one. We're moving on to set 1, round 7. Let's hope that just like we've been getting, let's hope we keep getting good Evos like this. It's really worked out for me. Let's just hope this keeps up. I cannot believe that. That was still so dope. One of the coolest stuff ever, right there. really, really cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what Evo we get next. Hopefully something really good that I do not hate. Although we don't know that for sure yet, we'll find out. Alrighty, the wheel is slowing down. And for round 7 of set 1, the Evo we've got to use is... I keep saying that way too early. Really, the wheel hasn't completely slowed down yet, and I say that around that time when the wheel hasn't even slowed down enough yet. It's starting to slow down now. Come on, wheel. Don't you dare go to... Well, actually, the pudding guy wouldn't be that bad. Is it going to be the balloon, camo, or Pharaoh? It's going to be the camo, I believe. Unless it slows down the balloon a lot. Oh, it may be the balloon guy again. Are you serious?
Balloon.
It is the balloon. We won with him a while ago, but we ain't going to have that luxury all the time. I wish I could, but... that ain't gonna happen all the time. I'll be lucky if I actually get to the master rank before I get that omnivores thing. I'm surprised I've done this good with this dude lately. I don't know though. Anyway, let's go ahead and do him on the ice stage. So that way he can't be as floaty. We're against a feral dude and an ice dude. Oh boy, this is probably not the best. Oh, crap. He's getting bigger. Holy crap. Okay, the dude's gone. Now. Wow. We may actually win with this dude. Here we go. Here we go. We're in the lead too. No! Well, we were. We still are, but not nearly by as much. We won! Holy crap! We won with this dude for a second time. If this keeps up, we'll have that master rank in no time with this dude if this keeps up. Seriously, we're getting slowly closer. Alrighty. Well, round 7 went really well. Let's hope the same can be said for round number 8. Let's hope the rounds can be just as good with this, with everything else. I won't give you a status report on how the video's going right now, guys. Like I mentioned, I'll do it at the end of the video and I'll tell you how it went. I do gotta remember before I end off this video to actually read about the next 5 dragons in the game, in that Dragon Titans Uprising game, though. I am gonna try doing that every video. Even if that means I have to stop the video like 30 minutes early to do it, I will. Or I would just say stop this part and just do it 30 minutes early or whatever. If we don't do EvoPop this episode, guys, I will definitely try to focus on it more in the next video. Like I said, this was supposed to be more of a test video anyway to see if like the series will start working out more. Because if not, this could be the end of the series or like a big old hiatus of the series. Anyway, guys, For round 8, the Evo we get is the...
Poisonous.
I said a little bit late, but follow me. We get another one of my favorite Evos. Dadgum, the Poisonous Evo. This is the other Evo that can grow twice as big. And you know we're going to take advantage of that in the next fight. Let's go. Against a Hover Dude and a Virus Dude, which thankfully cannot grow twice as big. But what he don't realize is, I can. The Virus Dude's already gone. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. Yes. I can't believe you got a big old Evo like that over here. What was that? I just heard something. Come on, get down there. Yes. There's only 2 left. And we got them. Okay, seriously, what is going on with these rounds? No bad rounds yet. We've already done 8 rounds of this stuff so far. But we're not done yet. We've got round number 9 coming up next. So let's do it. I may have said the number wrong actually. I may have meant, I think I should have said 10 rounds instead of 11 a while ago. I don't know because now adding it up again. This one will be the 9th round and we only got 2 lives left. That means the next one will only be 10. So maybe I did add it up wrong. Whatever. I'm having a good bit of fun right now, guys. I'll tell you. I guess I'll give you more stats update when the video is over. Right now, though, let's see what Evo we get next. We've had all good Evos so far. Nothing bad yet. Will that trend continue? Or will we have the worst experience of our lives in the next fight? Let's find out.
Trenton gets to choose for the entire set.
Well, depending on what Evo... Well, actually, that could be a mixed message for some of y'all. This could be a really good round if I pick the right Evo. But at the same time, this could be one of the worst rounds and one of my nightmare rounds if I pick a wrong one. I know which Evo I'm going with. I am actually going to go with the Hover Dude that's over here. Mainly because I'm going to try to put him on the cloud stage again, see if I can get him up to that one cloud that's over here. If I can, that'd be one of the best things ever. But along with that, we also have to use them for the entire video, so I want to see if things will work out with them. No, but we're not in that bad of a position either. gosh dang it. Nope. Perfect. I am going to grow this even it's under here to be bigger. That one right there is standing up, so we can actually maybe get him to be a little bit bigger. Here we go. Oh, here we go. There's only 4 ghost guys left. We got them. In your faces, jerks. That was a really good choice. And what's more, I still get possibly 2 more options. I do get 1 more for now, but if I can actually get another one, that'd be perfect. For my possible last choice, guys, I'm either gonna go with the camo guy or the spike. I said Pharaoh, no. I'm either gonna go with the camo or the spike. Either of them is actually great with me. I love either one of them. Since he don't get picked as often as everybody else, not recently anyway, I am going to go with the spike Evo for my last choice. And we're going to try again to get him up to that cloud thing that's up here. Let's see what happens. We're against another spike dude and a turtle. And again, we're not in the best spot, but we are in a good one. There we go. There's another one over there. Holy crap. Giant spike Evo. Daggum. Oh, there's another one right here. Only 13 seconds left in the round. We may actually get one more choice. Because it has definitely been over 3 minutes. I would have went ahead and got 300 Evos, but I was worried that it would just... like, they'll just go into the ground and go down, but we actually got it. Did we get one more choice, though? Because of the wife getting back? We do get one more choice. And judging by what I said a while ago, guys, you know what either that's going to be. Well, actually, I say that, but should I go with somebody else, like maybe the original dude? I haven't used the original dude in such a long time. I kind of want to. Yeah, we haven't used him that often, so I actually will go ahead and use him for the next round. I was thinking of using the camo dude, but never mind. Wait a minute, can you get the, No. No, he can't. Wait, what was I planning on him getting now? Whatever. Alrighty. Well, you'll be my final choice for the next round coming up ahead. Let's play Spike and Glutton. Again, it's with this stage. I don't know why this stage is so popular. What was that? Oh, one of the light bulbs just flickered. That gave me a near heart attack. Holy crap. And we should have this. Yes! Every single round we did there went well. And that's officially all my lives. So, I'm actually going to go ahead and close out the game. And we'll see, is there anything else we can do on here? I should tell and do at least one of the Hunger Games. The problem is I'm not quite there in coins and all that stuff. I'm trying to find a way to earn coins a little bit quicker without just doing these things in the game. Like I said, I wanted to get that large round before I really do anything with that game. And yeah. Alrighty. I really don't know what to do from here. I need to do Soda.io, but it seems like I do that an awful lot. I highly doubt, but let's see if I see update anything. Wait. They actually updated that EvoPop blast. I didn't know they'd do that. New challenge mode, new skin. Oh, God. New challenge mode, new skin, bug fixes. Okay, well, it was good that I kept that EvoPop blast on here then. I didn't expect them to actually update it. That's something we're definitely going to take a look at once the update gets done. Once the update gets done, we're going for that game. I'll try doing Soda.io a little bit more during the next video. I know I didn't focus on it all during this one, but I'm having a lot of fun. Let's wait for this to... If this actually adds to that EvoPop blast, I like it more, that'd be amazing. It's definitely not that great. It's a decent game, but it's not that great. Well, it's not a fantastic game. Like EvoPop is 10 times better than that one. But hopefully with the new update, maybe things will work out a little bit more. Come on, it's almost done. It's right there at the edge. It's got like this little slither of thing left. And it won't go up anymore. Oh, no, okay, there it goes. It went up. Let's see how they updated the game. Because apparently there was some new things added. Let's see if they're good. Wait a minute. This was always in the game. Don't tell me. Are you freaking kidding me? This was always in the game. Okay, now I'm disappointed. Come on, they give it an update and it does nothing. They didn't even fix the timer problem. I don't know, one dude's cheating too. We won. What the frick? That seriously sounds like some kind of like Windows mess up kind of thing where it's like sometimes your computer ain't responding or something like that. It'll make that doom 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 kind of sound. It's very annoying on that ad. Go a frick away. No one would care about a stupid crappy game. I am not playing your stupid game. It sucks Pokeballs and deserves to go burn in freaking fire. Thank you, goodbye. Can't believe that was basically a complete rip-off. It told us it was an update and it didn't do anything. Great. And we got it. Well, that was a very big disappointment because the thing basically lied to me. We could technically do a game we haven't done in a long time and do that dinosaur destroy game. I'm talking about this one up here. We haven't played in a very long time. Who knows? I'm trying to think of what we can do, because I don't know how many coins I actually got. It would be risky, but maybe I could have just go ahead and start growing some of the moss that I got. Other than if it don't work out, then I could regret my decision later. I don't know if I think I might have enough coins to grow 2 dragons up to their like 2nd star. If I do want to do that. Yeah, I do. I have enough to grow up 2 of them at least. I'm just seeing if can I do? Oh yeah. Oh no, I don't have enough. We do have a second guy of this now, so we could actually do him if I really wanted to. We do have enough coins to grow up 2 dragons up to their 2nd star. But understand that if I do this, it's all to screw us up more. Which means we even have the option of doing. We don't have enough to do this guy, do we? No, we do not. We have enough everything but the frickin' other species. Can we do him? Oh no, we can't. So we do gotta. We've only got a few options actually. We've only got like 4 options at most. This guy. This one. This one. And this one. Well, technically, there's only 2 things we can pick from. This guy and this guy are basically just the same thing, but one of them stronger than the other one in different colors. We've already seen this guy grew up before, except it was a different color view. So now the guys we really got is this guy and one of these 2. I don't mind doing any of that, really, I don't. But alright, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna do this guy, make him grow up bigger. If he had pupils, he'd look really, really cute. He really freaks me out, though. Fine. We're gonna go ahead and grow him up. We're gonna go and see what he looks like in the 2nd stage. Let's go and get everything we need ready. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, that 2nd stage looks kind of dope, actually. Okay, I do like him better in the 2nd stage. You're way cooler in your 2nd stage. Okay, I like you way better in this stage. Way, way better. Dang, God, holy crap. I love you a lot in your 2nd stage. What do you require for your 3rd? I need another species of him. Okay, oh yeah. Right. That's cool, honestly. Can I see your animation again? I think it's the same thing, but I think you're a little bit bigger now when you do it. Yeah. That's what it is, alright. Alright, guys. And for the last one, I'll go ahead and do this guy. We do have a 2-star version of this guy, but I want to go ahead and get the one that's stronger. That way we can actually, when we put him on my team, if he's actually good enough. But yeah, let's go ahead and grow him up and see what he looks like real quick. Whoa, okay. Okay, so the sensation of this guy actually looks amazing. I do love him a lot. Alrighty. Kind of freaky in some way too, because of like, he's just a little bit freaky in some way as well. It was worth it, but at the same time I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision, what I just did here later. But yeah, I'll go and pet him. Oh yeah, he still likes to be petted like that, even in the second stage. Oh boy. Alright then. There you go, buddy. That's him. Let's compare him to him. Look at how much bigger that is from that size all the way up to this. That's pretty good. But yeah, guys, our job is not quite done yet. We're going to go ahead and read about the next 5 set of dragons. Last time we read about the bulwark and the bulwark all the way up to the the gruff gutter. And we're going to go and continue on down the line. So, since we got past this row last time, we're going on down the list to one of the creepiest dragons. We're going to be reading from the Kroggenmeier, or however you say this. I still don't know how you say this creepy thing, his name. We're going to read about him all the way up until we get to this guy, which is actually pretty cool looking. The Sturmdrang. The Sturmdrang. Probably close I'm ever going to get getting that. But yeah, whatever. We will be reading about this guy, but we're going to do the same thing we usually do. I'm going to start off by letting you get to hear him breathing, or all the dragons breathing and seeing their little animations. Since, like I said, whenever I read about them, I'm going to have the volume turned down so the breathing and the animation don't get in the way of that. So yeah. First up, we got that one dragon that's really hard to pronounce, and it's probably one of the creepiest ones because of his mouth. We got this dude. Ooh, even that kind of freaks me out. His mouth really freaks me out. I don't like his mouth at all. Okay, he seems very impatient by the fact that I'm not doing anything with him. Okay, before I read about you, let's do what we usually do. And, well, if the giant ball wasn't in the mood, what the frick was that? Let's try it again. Okay, I get that you like to be paired, but why the frick does your mouth have to do that? Ew. Ew, this is why I don't like petting this one. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry, you freaked me out way too much. Nope. Okay, we're gonna read about this creepy nightmare-fueling dragon. Alright, we know what I'm gonna read by now, so I'm gonna quickly go through it all. We're gonna read about the role. We're gonna read the spirit name, spirit speed, and the effects of the spirit. Actually, we go a little bit slower. We're gonna read the role right here. See what his role is according to this thing. We're gonna read the name of his spirit, what the name of it actually is, the spirit speed, and the effects. What will the spirit do whenever he uses it? We'll also read about the bio. We'll read the little quote, and then we'll read about the description. And holy frick, this is a long description. This rivals the freaking that other dude. This one, yeah, the Gale Grinder. Hey, buddy. Your pet animation is so adorable, by the way. You're so cute. At least you're cute. Unlike that creepy dragon I'm about to have to read about. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, we've heard this dude breathe, and it freaks me out. Plus, his mouth does, too. So, let's get on with this. We got a long description to read. His role is a saboteur, and it says that he has an ability lockdown. I really don't know how to take them little things under the little roll part, because there is these little boxes right here that kind of say something else, I guess, with the roll, but I really don't know how to say it. But yeah, his thing is, along with being a saboteur, he also has an ability lockdown. The name of his spirit is called Stone Free, and its spirit speed is moderate. The effects are that the target enemy suffers ability lock for 3 turns, and this dragon gains 33% crit chance for 3 turns. Huh. That's pretty cool, I guess. Well, I know what the freaking name of the species of the dragon is, so I know what to be freaked out by. Anyway, its name is the Chronomare. I don't know how you say that freaking word. Its species name, which I gotta keep note of because I know which dragon I'm gonna get freaked out by the most now, is called the Catastrophic Quaken. Really? Quaken? Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I like that one. I like the Catastrophic Quaken is the name of the species, and its habitat is in the Burning Barrens. And now we've got a quote to read and this long description. The quote was said by Fish Legs, and the quote says this: "They relate more to the cruelty of their captors than to the kindness of somebody who wanted to help them." Well, that already tells me he's probably not a nice dragon, and he's probably more mean. Okay, so there's definitely one of the meaner dragons in this, I'm guessing. Let's read about the description and see what it says about him. We've got a long description to read. So let's get started. This is only the first dragon. We gotta read about 4 more. So let's read about him. As a hatchling, Chronomare used to spend her days gazing on Obsidian in an empty field. She remembers it as nearly flavorless, slightly bitter. She wished for basalt, which was much sweeter. That was before dragon hunters found the peaceful Chronomare on one of their expeditions, being blackguards. Oh my gosh, do not get mad at me for making that sound racist. That's what it says, being BLACKGUARDS. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know. Anyway, the only thing that occurred to them while watching this peaceful scene was what use they might make of an enslaved Chronomare in mining and military operations. They didn't see the kind look in her yellow eyes, not the gentle way she munched her stone. They only saw the spikes on her back and the teeth-like spikes on her pebbled hide, and imagined the torturous uses they might put them to in creating engines of war. All they needed to do was break her spirit. Oh dear, this doesn't seem good. It wasn't easy, but they eventually designed a method to trap the Chronomare using a trail of juicy basalt leading into a cage trap. They captured her and mistreated her until she was so used to pain that she did whatever she was told out of fear of punishment. Her kindness learned to hide deep beneath the thick skin of numb toughness as the dragon hunters used her as a wrecking ball to mine marble from their quarry. There she would have died if it weren't for the dragon riders of Berk. They rescued Chronomare and her companions from their lives of slavery and freed them from the chains that bound them. Chronomare returned to her barren field. She has scars. She has a missing claw. She has memories of times she would prefer to forget. Today she munches on her obsidian with decoration. It is now the sweetest flavor she can imagine. Well, she don't sound mean. But up here it says something about being scary. It says, they relate more to the cruelty of their captors than to the kindness of somebody who wanted to help them. So this is already kind of weird. Okay, whatever. That was actually a pretty cool story about him. But now we got another one of the creepiest dragons. We got frick, what was your name? The Whispering Death. I knew it had something with death in it. Ooh, his mouth freaks me out. Hold on, let's go back in there and let's do his breathing again. That mouth freaks me out with all them teeth. Ooh. Okay. Ew. Okay, we're gonna pay him real quickly and then we're gonna read about him. I'm sorry, bud, but you really freaked me out with all them teeth. Why in the world do you have that many teeth? Ooh. Okay, there you go, sweetheart. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Okay. Now, let's get the volume and read about him. His name is he's called the Bomb Welter. That's actually a pretty cool name, though. His role is backup. He has more damage, good against all colors, and a tough dragon. His spirit is called Focus Might, and the spirit speed is moderate. This dragon recovers 55% health over 117% damage to target enemy. All allies guaranteed strong hit for 1 turn, and all allies inflict 16% increased damage for 4 turns. And in terms of the bio, his name is the Bomb Welter, but his species name is called the Whispering Death. He lives in, his habitat is in the barbaric, let me say it again, his habitat is in the barbaric backcountry, and his fire type is called Rings of Fire. The quote was said by Roughnut, and it says this: "This dragon's no fun. He only blows up bad guys, and for justice. What's a girl gotta do to get some explosions?" Oh my gosh, really? Okay, well, let's read about the short description he has. Bomb Welter earns his name from his ability to bombard enemies with the above-average strength of his fiery rings, which hit with explosive force. In battle, he specifically targets fault lines in the earth to trigger earthquakes and inflict even more damage. Despite his destructive nature, Bomb Welter is warm, welcoming, and well-disposed. His explosive attitude on the battlefield doesn't follow him home, where he enjoys the company of Vikings and dragons alike. His bright hide is only overshadowed by his sunny disposition. Okay. I wish your teeth wasn't so scary, otherwise he'd be a pretty cool looking dragon. That teeth thing, though, really freaks me out. Anyway, let's move on. Next up, we got a really cool looking dragon. I actually do like this one. We got this pretty blue dragon called the Hydra. I remember you were the one that talked about, like, I think Pretend. I remember this dragon. This is one we definitely read about. I think it said something about, like, this dragon actually, like, making a little, like, mark on itself to make it look like it's wounded. But then when the dragon that sees it thinks it's gonna get hurt and I guess win, she just ups and attacks. You're a really cool looking dragon there, girl, if you are a girl. They call a lot of dragons she for some reason. I only saw one he dragon, or one that he called he, and that was this one right here that we just read about. Anyway, the next dragon we gotta read about is the one that I just showed you. I went way too far. We're gonna read about one of my favorite dragons in the game. He's a pretty cool dragon. He ain't my most favorite one, but he's a cool dragon all in all. We got Hydra. That breathing though. That's kind of scary, Hydra. Did she hear me say that? Holy crap. It's like as soon as I say that, telling her that that's pretty scary, it's like she's going on the defense. What? I'm not scary. See? Okay, let me pet you. Please don't kill me. You're a pretty cool looking dragon. You just don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. I really hope he don't. Or she don't. Whatever. He, she. I think it says she on the description, but we'll go back, we'll see. Hey, buddy. There you go. You're a pretty cool looking dragon. Now let's read about you. Let's read about the Hydra. His role, or her role, or whatever, is a bruiser, and she lowers enemy defense and is good against all colors. Her spirit is called Disrange. How in the world? Oh no, Disparage. It ain't discharge, it's disparage. Disparage. Anyway, its spirit speed is moderate, and the effects are the target enemy takes 184% damage over 6 turns, and amplifies other types of damage over time by 30%. Huh. All allies gain 1 strong hit for 1 turn. That's pretty cool. You're a pretty cool dragon there, Hydra. Yeah, her name is the Hydra, and her species name is called the Changewing. She lives in the frozen tundra. The quote that we're going to read is by Gobber. Hiccup was right. It's hard to fight what we can't see. I know we've read this one before, guys, so if this does seem familiar, that's probably why. But I think this one also has one of the coolest, like, little descriptions that they have. So I actually can't wait to read about her. The chief reason Hydra is considered an amazing fighter involves an elaborate defense mechanism that's led to many misleading stories. If Hydra is cornered and feels the tide of battle turning against her, she will allow her assailant to strike her neck. Although she absorbs most of the power of this strike with careful body movements. She will use her color-changing ability to give the appearance that the wound was fatal, even to the extent of beheading. The assailant, sure of their victory, will then drop their guard, at which point Hydra will remove the illusion and redouble her attack. This deceit is so convincing that many superstitious Vikings have assumed that Hydra can regrow her head from a severed stump. What the frick? Okay. Although impossible, many still believe this myth and speak as though it were true. Whether Hydra is aware of this or not, she does benefit from the fearsome reputation this story engenders. Most dragon hunters who come across Hydra will turn back in fear, leaving her to go about her business. No defense is as effective as a fearsome reputation. Alright. You do look kind of scary, but you're also kind of cute. I love what... She even kind of like wags her tail whenever she gets petted, and I do like that. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, buddy. Let's move on. We still got 2 more dragons to read about. Wait, we went too far again. Here we go. The next one we gotta read about is the red version of this dude up here. If you want to know the difference between the two or whatever, go back to the first video where I started reading all the dragons. If you need help, just count up from where we are now. We've already gone 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 rows, which means we're doing this for at least 5 videos now. So always go back 5 videos from now or so, and you should be able to listen to my reading of that dragon. But we got the red 2-star version of him right now, which is called the Hot Belly Singetail. But before we actually read about him, we're going to do the same thing we always do. We're going to listen to his breathing, let him do his little animation, pet him, and then we'll read about him. Here we go. Pretty cool looking. Actually, before I do read about him, I want to see the difference in size. There actually is a pretty big difference in size with the dragons at stage 1, stage 2. Okay. Either way, though, that's his breathing. That's just one of his animation. Hey, buddy. Please don't hurt me. I like you. You're pretty cool. Okay, are you supposed to be doing animation right about now, though? Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot that was actually kind of scary. I forgot that the dude's animations are kind of scary. Okay, buddy. Here you go. I'm gonna go and pet you real quick. Here you go. There you go, sweetheart. Yep. Please don't hate me. Let's read about the hot belly singe tail now. Alrighty. Oops, sorry, dude. His role is a bruiser, and he's also a specialist, and it's also good for experts. Why is she good for experts? Okay, whatever. Let's read about it. Her spirit thing is called Cremative Control. That sounds kind of cool. Its spirit speed is moderate, and the effects are the target enemy takes 129% damage, and this dragon takes 42% damage. I hate the fact they can hurt themselves. Anyway, his name is the Hotbelly Singetail. His species name is just called the Singetail, and its habitat is in the Burning Barrens. We've got a decent amount of freaking description to read about, so let's get onto the quote and see what it says about him. The quote we got to read about this time was said by Spideout, or Spieleout, or how you say the name. Anyway, they say, well, that would be the signal fire to call all his Singetail buddies. You should have plenty of them to study in a matter of moments. Alright. Hotbelly Singetails are incredibly territorial animals. Although they are often found alone, a friend is never far away. With a few blasts of singeing fire, any Hotbelly Singetail can call a bevy of allies to its aid to drive off any foreign invaders in their territory with all the ferocity of a smash sticks on ice match on boot night. This ensures that only a homologous population of Hotbelly Singetails will remain in any land they colonize. It is no wonder why Hotbelly Singetails act in such a despotic manner. They are the prime food source for shrill, who hunt them mercilessly. Any other dragon species found in their territory increases the chances that shrill will find their way in. A single shrill could decimate a population of Hotbelly Singetails in no time. The essential dread a Singetail population must live with in contempting a Skrill invasion must be the reason they are so fearful of outsiders. Okay, that dude was apparently really hard to read about. Apparently Skrill are their worst enemy, and I've got Skrills right here. Like this one, this Shadow Skrill. Please don't hate me for that. Anyway, we still got one more dragon to read about. One of my most favorite ones. We've got the Stummer Drain, or how you said that. That's his breathing, and his animation will be done in a second. Hopefully. Please don't be as scary as some of these have been. Oh no, but he's licking his lips or something like that. Kinda cute, but he might see something delicious. Who knows? Anyway, let's go and read about, or let's go ahead and pet you and then read about you. Hey buddy, let me go and pet you real quick. He actually is adorable when he likes to be petted like this. He actually does like to be petted, which I do like. Alrighty. There you go, sweetheart. Let's go ahead and pet you for a little bit longer. Alrighty. And now let's read about you. Let's read about the Stummer Drain, or however you would say this. let's get this done quickly because we only got one more to read about, and this being the last one right here. His role is backup, and he can probably cause more damage, or make maybe allies get more damage. We'll see in this over here. His spirit thing is called Thunderbird, and the spirit speed is fast. The effects are the target enemy takes 114% damage, one other enemy takes Richicott damage, and then all allies gain 35% crit chance for 4 turns. Alright, let's go down to the bio and see what it says about him. His name is the Sturmundrang. I believe that's how you say it. And its species name is called the Thunderclaw. That honestly sounds really kind of dope. Anyway, his habitat's in the Burning Barrens. Let's see what the quote is for this dragon, and then let's read the description and see what it says about him. The quote was said by Hiccup, and it says, "Few people have the imagination for a reality full of dragons." I do not know what has to do with this particular dragon, but okay. Whatever. Either way, let's read about him. Unlike most of its... starting off with unlike. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. This dragon might be friendly. Although I ain't gonna say that. We'll see. Let's read about him again. Unlike most of its compadres, Sturmundrang is very difficult to ensnare, and even harder to tame. Dragon hunters who try the same tricks that work on other Thunderclaws witness, to their horror, the brutality of Sturmundrang. He is suspicious, ferocious, and brutal towards anyone who approaches him with ill intent. The Book of Dragons, however, labels Sturmundrang as one of the most loyal beasts known to Vikingdom once tamed. It suggests that a person seeking to befriend Sturmundrang should bring copious gifts of monkfish and sage fruit, and expect at least a month of gradual trust building before being able to enter Sturmundrang's personal space. Then, if the seeker is lucky, they will be permitted to pet him. If unlucky, or if the Sturmundrang's flicking tongue smells fear on the seeker, a blast of dragon fire will result, blackening the seeker's clothing and setting the entire process back to square one. A very scary dragon. Okay. Are you tamed with me being around, or are you gonna hate me? Let me go and pet you again. He actually is pretty cute. I think the only thing that kind of freaks me out about him is the little horn on top of his head. I guess because it's a little whitish color, or yellowish whitish color, and it kind of freaks me out. But yeah. Other than that though, guys, that's all the dragons in that row. That means we've gotten through at least 5 rows of dragons, and we'll be starting on our 6th one in the next video. Hopefully in the next video. The next few dragons we gotta read about starts from this dude right here in the Vergigriff and ends at this guy, the Bushwhacker. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go get the camera turned around in a second, and then I'm gonna tell you kind of how I think this video went. Alrighty, let me get the camera turned around, and we'll go ahead and finish everything up. There we go. Okay. As I said during the video, guys, I would give my little opinion on how I think this video went, because the last 2 videos I've done of this series has not gone that well. But let me go and tell you this right now. I actually did have a great deal of fun with this episode. It's probably one of the episodes where I had the most amount of Dadgummit, it's probably one of the episodes where I've had the most amount of fun actually recording it. So, that's a good sign. However, again, it wasn't back to the amount of fun I was having probably like 4, 5, 6 videos ago. So that definitely could be an issue, but hopefully things will work out. Other than that, though, guys, there ain't really nothing else I have to say. I know it wasn't that long of a review, but the main thing I need to let you know was that this video was actually better than the last few, but I still didn't have the most amount of fun possible. I could have had a lot more fun than what I did. I think if I had more games other than just Monsters of my Attitude and EvoPop, I probably could have. But, fine, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for this video. Let's go and end it off. Until next time, everyone, I want you to be the very best, like no one ever was, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye, everyone.